Hey YouTube, Halo Versus here. So about a week and a half ago I asked you guys what sort of other content you're looking for out of this channel. And big thing was more commentary. So that's what I have planned for tonight. Me commentating as I tackle the Sunfurrows hunting grounds. So it is in the western half of the... No, it is in the middle of the western half of the base map. And this has nothing to do with any of the trials. This is just me having fun with the machines. Now, you have 2 Watchers, 2 Ravagers, and a Thunderdrill. And before I get started, I'm going to share how I'm actually going to even start this video. So you have 3 zip lines. You have left, middle, and right that you can use to actually slide into the hunting grounds. Now, left and right are what you would use if you kind of want to be stealthy in the beginning. So you can slide down, sneak up on the machines, override them, or critical hit them. But knowing my videos, I don't think it's too much of a surprise that I'm going to use the middle rope. It's going to get me fairly close to the Thunderdrill. So once I'm there, I'm going to try to neutralize one of the disc launchers, and if I have enough time, I might be able to also destroy or at least damage the second one. So I'm going to deal as much damage to Thunderdrill as possible from there, and wait specifically for the Ravagers, because I consider them more of a threat in this relatively tiny area than the Thunderdrill. Thunderdrill is big, its attacks are kind of obvious. So theoretically I should have enough time to react, roll, dodge, slide to whatever attack it throws my way. It's the Ravagers, and specifically the leaping attack, that I sometimes have a hard time catching before it hits me. Because if I keep my eyes too focused on Thunderdrill and I turn around, in my experience generally I always turn around right to when the Ravager is in midair. There's not enough time for me to move out the way, and I'm all of a sudden losing 80% of my health. So I don't want that to happen. So I focus on the Ravagers while also juggling the Watchers and the Thunderdrill. Again, this is all theoretical. It's going to probably change, but I did want to share these what goes through my head before I actually start, because chances are there's not going to be a lot of time for me to talk. So yeah. Let's get started, pulling up the menu real fast. So yeah, I think I might have enough time to hit this Watcher. Perfect. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Okay, ooh, and his eyes are already yellow. Okay, those are gone. Funny, he didn't even see me. And those are gone. Okay. So now I'm going to start controlling my space, keeping my options open, keeping the camera moving, making sure that I have eyes on everywhere. Okay, so there's one Ravager, and the other one is sneaking around somewhere. One thing you don't want to be between or under a Thunderdrill. Okay, camera got in the way. And again, I'm really waiting for these Ravagers. And okay, there's one finally. Guess he's being shot. Okay, perfect. So that proximity bombs works. Oh, risky. Keeping him at bay. Oh, I blinked. No Ravager. Open my eyes back again, and there's a Ravager. Okay, so here's where things get a little busy. Whoa. So that split second I kept my eyes off the Thunderdrill on that Watcher, I almost paid for it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Tear Blast on his armor. I don't want to waste time doing minimal damage if I can do a lot more damage. Okay, keeping my options open, keeping the camera wide. Now the Ravagers have split up. Okay, he's back. Making sure. Okay, now the Thunderjaw's moving. Need to be careful, and I rolled way too early. I slightly panicked, tail coming in, rolling. Okay, there's Ravagers both in front of you, which is what you want. You want to see the machines. You want to have eyes on them. Okay, he's going to come in pretty soon. Hit him. Blow off his armor. Rolled the wrong way. Trying to hit that shot. Okay, finally take him down. One of the Ravagers is unconscious, but I still want to keep him in my view. He's injured. He should come in pretty soon if I had made that shot, which I didn't. Okay, he's jumping. Took something down from me. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now I can relax just a little bit. I'm gonna use fire on him. Make it easy. Oh. Okay, I heard the Thunderjaw coming in, so I moved back. I opened the camera a little. Because I kind of had instincts as to where the Thunderjaw was going to charge in at. The red glow of their eyes helps a lot to tell you when they're attacking. And now I'm going to use my heavy bow. Deal some extra damage. He's charging. Move out the way. And he should be going down. So now this is a battle I'm much more comfortable with. Here's the one-on-one of the Thunderjaw. So I could use the Tear Blaster a little more. And blow off maybe the armor surrounding his heart, but I'm comfortable. There we go. The truth was I was more comfortable hitting the Thunderjaw's forehead. It's a little red glowy part in its eyes. That presents for me an easier, it presents an easier target than waiting to blow off the armor on its side and then hoping to get that perfect heart shot. Which for me takes a lot of time to set up. For me, I have to be in the right position, right angle. I almost have to trick the Thunderjaw into exposing that. Whereas Thunderjaw is generally always going to be facing you, meaning its head is always going to be facing you. Meaning, if you blow off the armor, you can get a nice shot on its forehead and its eyes and blow off its jaw cannons. So yeah, that's how I treated this site. Now this is an area I haven't done in a long time. I think this actually was my fourth ever video on YouTube. And I think it took me like 9 minutes. And this was like in 2017, maybe summer. Actually, maybe more of like, maybe around this time, October, November. Oh, okay. And back then I didn't have the fancy Adept Banuk bows or the blast thing. I think I just had my good old Tripcaster and my shadow bows. So it took me 9 minutes, and I think that lasted so long in like in-game time that it went from like midnight to dawn by the time I had finished. So I'm just happy this didn't take as long. I think there's something here that Aloy gets stuck on. Yeah. I don't know if it's this little piece of shrapnel here, or there's like a bug in the terrain, but yeah. Oh, its tail. The Thunderjaw's tail. Wow, I've never seen this before. I guess the game still thinks the tail is attached, even though I'm not really sure when I blew it off. But yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, that's how I handled this area.
Hello?
It was fun. I hope this is educational though. I hope I didn't talk too fast. But anyway, I'm not sure how to end this other than by saying thanks for watching. I hope you're safe in 2020. And I plan on doing more of these videos, but I can't say the next one's going to be a commentary video. But I will say that the next one, whenever that is going to have a better microphone. I'm just using one of the PS4 earbuds that come with the system, with the microphone hanging at the bottom of one of the earlobes. But I think an actual headset, earmuffs with a little pole sticking with a microphone attached that goes right next to your mouth would probably be a better option moving forward. But again, that's future talk. For now, again, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something, and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.